What do y'all that? I gotta say, I'm pretty pleased. Pretty pleased. The door opens and the door closes again. Check out the new shower curtain that I had no idea the bathroom was blue. But I picked up the blue one because it was cheap. Yes, cheap and matching. Just like the squirrels. No, I'm not cheap in any way. Just like the artworks that I have here. I have bunches and bunches. All beautiful pieces. We got the dragon boat with the seashells and the oysters. We've got the bridge that crossed the troubled waters. The bridge that crossed the troubled waters. Yes, we do. And that beautiful epic waterfall with people up in it. Yeah, there's people up in there. Hey, good morning. Going through this beautiful masterpieces. Looking around, needing some time to get things organized. You can see my table. I did that. Yeah, I did that. I got a $7 curtain and it freaking matches my blue bathroom. Never been so grateful for something matching in all my life. I'm usually not that bougie. I'm usually really not that bougie. I have been blessed. Yes, my bedroom is a little bit of a mess, but I'm getting paperwork in order. I'm getting paperwork in orders, boys. Paperwork in orders. I have been gifted a new hope because I'm not really technically supposed to be moved in until everything's approved, but I'm working on getting everything approved. I have everything unpacked and organized. Notice the closet. Now, I'm not too needy or greedy, but I would like a little cupboard for my blankets. So, I'm thinking about taking the high-buy from out there and putting it in here. And that could be my blanket cupboard. And that way I don't have to spend a damn dime. I spent $14 on a new lock. Oh. But now I have a key. Where I didn't have a key before. I did not have a key before. And it was as simple as finding the right key to the right problem. And a $14 lock seemed to be such an abundant thing to get. I'm grateful. And I've never checked on my tomatoes this 3 days. 3 days it's been. And I tell you, they're a bit waterlogged. But they're some freaking shiny. Look at that. Look at that, guys. Can you see those? Can you see those down in here? Holy shit balls. We got shiny tomatoes. We got tomatoes. All 5 plants. All 5 plants have tomatoes. And they're getting huge. Look at this one is huge. I'm popping that one off, I think. I think I should pop it off. Because it's too big. They should not be that big. They're only cherry tomatoes. So the only thing I haven't seen now and touched is this. This needs to all get out of her way. But I'm waiting for it to dry off so I can fold it up and put it away right. I'm not going to leave her with this hot mess. I have not found my little paints from Digging from Health. I thought I had it in a box, but there is no box of paints. So I'm a little confuffled about that. That was a lot of paints that I was looking forward to. A lot of greens and browns that I don't have. So unless I'm going a trip to the dollar store for paint, I'm going to have to actually really give it a good look in the shed again for my paints. because I'd hate to lose all them in just a simple move. They were some good paints, them Aztecas ones. So that's what I'm doing this afternoon. I just had to show you all the beauties that are here. Look at that. Look at that. That's the size of like my chin. Wow. It's the size of my chin, guys. And this, even though it's a little, it looks a little leafy, I'm stripping it down, stripping all the dead ones off, stripping all the dead plants so they can get some light. There's not many in under here. There's no flowers in under here, so I'm not worried about it. I have 5 tomatoes on one, look, 5 tomatoes on one branch. It's a handful of tomatoes. Wow. And I don't know why they're not turning red, but they're certainly really shiny. Like their skin is really shiny. And look, there's new babies coming. Grow, boys, grow. And there's flowers that are not pollinated. So that sucks holes. And I tell you, next year, we're going to grow them all in these big bags, these cloth bags. Because look at how this flourished compared to the bucket guys. The bucket guys are kind of like, not wanting to live. Not really loving it. But they have no other choice but to grow. All strong looking stalks. All healthy looking tomatoes. I can't wait to pop one of them bitches in my mouth and munch. But for today, gonna smoke a little bat. Little bat. It's a little bat. Wrong end. This is a joint of the bougie weed. The expensive stuff that I only bought 3 grams of. So I'm smoking a little pinner of it. It's the 32% weed that I don't know how I'm gonna smoke the whole joint. Good morning, Don. Thank you for being here. I gotta let you know my new address now, because this is gonna be my new address. And the spring of the year, hopefully, I'm gonna have all of this is gonna be good, and all the back end is gonna be full of plants and vegetables and garlic and onion. And we're gonna do, the middle is gonna be all berries. And then we're gonna do all up in here, we're gonna do some kind of a greenhouse so I can get some, what do you call it's growing? I want to do pomegranates and melon. There's cantaloupe melons that are growing here in Newfoundland in greenhouses. And you can do it in a greenhouse. And I know it sounds weird, but my apple tree is almost up to my decal. I can't get in there because the grass is too high. I got no sneakers on, but I'll show you. Look at the decal. Oh, the plant is almost up to it. I'm very excited. What things we could grow. Do you want free seeds or just veg? Tree seeds? No, I'm better off doing the veg because I don't think the trees will grow well here. And if I'm doing some type of veg, I want it to be able to grow. And we're in a 5B zone, I think. We're in the 5B zone. We're on the Avalon Peninsula of Newfoundland. And people do grow things like cantaloupes and stuff in greenhouses. And I believe my peppers are going to grow in pots like this. I'm going to do it all in fabric pots like this. Because guess what I've got lots of? Fabric pots. Yeah. Handles and all. They're Sobeys bags, guys. And they're not bougie. They're $1 something each. Gonna smoke my $6 joint and call myself a little bit fancy. So, the gentleman who moved me also does dump runs. Next week when my sister's off, her and I are gonna clean up the backyard. And I'm setting plots. There's a plot here. I'm not doing any digging. I'm putting it all down in bags. It's all going down in bags. I can put 10 carrots in one bag and then thin them out as they grow. I can do sweet potatoes, one bag. Actually, we like sweet potatoes and carrots. Let's do 4 bags of sweet potato and carrot. So that'll be 8 in total. And a bag don't take up much room. And if needed be, we can lift it up and move it. There's no heavy digging of the soil or ruining of the grass or tilling of the grass. Just put it in the bag. Put the soil in the bag and put the seed in. Love it. Neutralize it or nutrient it. I have my Gaia Green. It's a matter of time now. Bag beds are the way to go. Well, if I find that it's not getting enough sun or it needs a little more drainage, I'll pull the bags out onto the blacktop and then we can fucking let it drain. You know what I mean? It's not gonna be detrimental. Anything that I can face it, because we can, if it's a environment thing, we can just move the bag. If it's a bug thing, we can move the bags away from other plants. It keeps the plants separate, so we're not attracting the wrong bugs. I want to attract the right bugs. And with the bird population that's up here in the trees, we shouldn't see any kind of mice or rat damage. And what big bugs are out there, the birds will get for lunch. So, we're going to have a decent garden. I don't do but just less water. Okay. Well, I'm not doing drainage holes because the fabric pot it comes out, it breathes. The fabric pots are the way to go, I'm telling you. And the way these Sobeys bags are designed, it's just like a fabric pot. No different than a fabric pot. I'd say the Sobeys bags are only going to last 1 grow because they're thinner. So, getting everything now done and organized out here. We've got the auction on Friday. Yes, sir, we got the auction on Friday. Hope you guys can come out. Just say hi if you can't buy anything. I believe in October we've got some free shipping options on Tuesdays. We get to ship 1 free item. So let's fill up October, people. Let's get 4 items sold and free shipping for all 4 items. Let's try to do this. Anything is better than nothing. And it's all going to paint and new paint. And what's not for paint, it's going for house paint. So I can paint the friggin' living room. I'm going to paint the living room normal because my sister doesn't want a mural. That's okay. I'll paint the mural on a beautiful canvas, just like the bridge over troubled waters. Got no worries. Grateful, very grateful for my abundance today. I looked around and I said, you know what? I'm getting that shower curtain. And I'm like, there was one that was expensive, and there was one that was not so expensive, and then there was like the $3 one. And I'm like, nope, I'm getting a $7.99 one. And $7.99 is like a magic number to me. I'm getting a lot of things for $7.99. $8, you can't go wrong. I want to show y'all Squirrel's World is an artist. Let's transform this house, which is me, into something else. We all know where we're going. Let's step it up and put it into high gear. Tell yourselves what you really want. And go get it. Work your guts out for it. Sing your guts out too, because Saturdays are coming. It might only be Tuesday or Wednesday or whatever day it is. It's Wednesday. It may only be Wednesday, but you can always make it your fun day. Hey, I love watching me grow too. I can't wait to see the new garden next spring. It's gonna have garlic. Just telling you now. I'm going to actually get some seeds too for garlic. And I have found my seeds, so I'll go through them. I think I need carrot seeds because I want some good ones from Gay Seed. And I have a new potato that's sprouting. So I'm cutting that right off as it is and making it happen in a bucket. Like a fabric pot bucket. So, whatever you choose to stand up for today, at some point, let it be yourself. Let it be yours. Let it be you. I know it feels like fucking amazing when you do. When you put into work and it pays off. Or you holds that little bit of hope so tightly that it turns into a fucking hope diamond. Yeah. And it's bougie. I hope that today gets you to Saturday without blinking an eye. Good morning, sir. Good morning. Hey, welcome in. Thanks for being here. Thanks for always stopping in, smashing that like. Share it out. Let's get this auction flying. Let's get all these pieces flying out the door. We got free shipping for one piece every Tuesday in October. That's my small business solutions example for October, people. So let's get some free shipping. We got 4 pieces that can go out for free. Who's is gonna get it? Who? Is it you? I don't know. Come over to the auction. You might get yourself a freaking masterpiece for $5. Who knows? Maybe it's 50. Who knows? Whatever you choose to do, just do it with good intentions. Find yourself some paint and paint something. Get yourself a little bit of soil and throw some dirt in with it and grow something. You knows I'll be doing the same. The auction is Friday evening. Friday evening, I'll be here. So let's get it going, guys. I'm going to have all my pieces, including the Medusa. And that's the new one. So come on out. Get some competition going. Thank you. And like I said, we'll arrange something so we can try and get it on the free shipping Tuesdays. There's a month of October coming up, and they're sending me free shipping on Tuesday. So let's see what we can get. Let's see what we can do, and let's see who's getting those 4 spots on Tuesdays for the month. Or you can pay shipping and have it tomorrow. You know what I mean? But shipping is not included any other time. It's just this new special that they sent me. So I might as well get it in there and put it in on top of the auction. Just to hope for the best. Because the last 2 auctions were like, they were successful because I showed up. I didn't sell nothing. But that's okay. Because I didn't need anything. Now I really need some paint. Like to keep painting. So unless I find the ones that I lost, I'm gonna go dig out the bags because I think it could be in one of the bags. There is 1 bag of paints. It could be in that. Or of like paint, already painted paints. So I'll see y'all tomorrow and Friday. Love you guys.